Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be talking about roots, Zygarde cells, and how mine are being removed by Niantic. Now, I have to say I can't argue with them for a couple, which I'm going to level with them as we're going to take a look at here to see why they were removed and discuss, yeah, okay, that makes a little sense. But then look at the other ones and kind of say, why did you remove this one? What's going on here? You know, it's crazy too, because I recently had just finished getting all my Zygarde cells, which I did every single day. What a grind. I tell you, how annoying was that? I finally get it, and now they're gone. So technically, I'm out. You know, I jumped out of the building right before it exploded. But the thing is, now there's other people. Now there's plenty of other routes, but it seems like some of them are being removed because they're like automated, because of a certain thing it picks up and they just delete it. But we have a little video we're going to take a look at here. We're going to go through all of my routes that I did make and see how many times people went down there and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start this now, because I know it's going to be almost impossible for some of you to even get the complete Zygarde at this point with the way they're removing routes. All right, so let's go ahead and start this video right about now. Before we do start this, actually, take a look at this. I did tweet this out. The day after, look at this, my birthday, I was able to get this Articuno. Unbelievable. It was like a late Christmas present, birthday present from Niantic. I go plus this, okay? We go plus this Articuno, okay? Yeah, I know this is what the video's not about. We'll get into it here in a second, but I just thought I'd flex on you all there for a second. All right, taking a look at my Zygarde here. I do have 4 additional cells, and it takes quite a few to get all the ones you do need to complete this son of a gun. It is probably the most difficult grind, I'd have to say, in the game to get a single Pokemon, unless you're trying to count getting XL candies for legendaries or mythicals that you cannot raid. I suppose that's there, but I am sitting on this one here, and I don't know if any of you are like in a rush to make yours because maybe you don't have great IVs. I'm still happy with this one here, and I will completely max it out. Now, it is equipped, so it does have one more power up, and we'll get into the routes here in a second. It is absolutely amazing. You definitely want it if you play in the Master League. So, and you do want to complete your decks one day, you know. Maybe they'll have an event where Zygarde cells appear more frequently, or you can get up to 6 Zygarde cells per day for a week at this time period. I know that's not too much of a boost, but trust me, it is at the end of the day. All right, now taking a look at my rejected routes. Okay, all right, again, I am going to level with them on some. All right, so this one here was dangerous or unsafe area. Now, I'm going to tell you what they're talking about for this. Essentially, what's going on here is you have to cross the street at one point, and it's not at a particular crosswalk. You're going to kind of just do it with your car, and it's not dangerous or nothing. It's like perfectly, like, you know, you go across the street, you go into the side, turn into the mall, and you're fine. But technically, if you're on foot, it's jaywalking, right? So, yeah, I can't disagree. I'm not going to say you're like, yeah, sick and tired of this. No, yeah. 81 trips. That's how many times I went down that one, because I do have other routes around here. So that is, I agree. Okay, so there you go. Next one, inaccessible area. So let's see what that is. This might be the one I'm thinking about that goes straight through a parking lot. No, this is the perfectly fine one. Now, granted, it does go around the parking lot, but you're never really in the dangerous spots or inaccessible areas. Didn't say dangerous, inaccessible. Everything's accessible here. So this is bogus. 202 trips from, well, we're going to get into the community of mine. I think that's jumbled up between everybody right there, mine and everybody else's. I've walked a lot of kilometers on a lot of these, folks. Again, I jumped out of the building right before it blew up. Okay, I have my Zygarde. So, and next one, what was that? Oh, I just wanted to see the latitude and... All right, so we're going to see the next one. Okay, inaccessible area. Okay, this is the one that I made in the baseball field here. I really enjoyed this, and I'm kind of pissed off that they actually did remove this one here. If you're looking at the end, yeah, it like glitched. I doubt that's the reason why. There's nothing. You just keep going straight. Inaccessible. So this place does kind of close at a certain time, but then it does open up at another time. I mean, I guess I can see where they're coming from, because the times that they are open as well, they're having baseball games, and other than that, it's really not supposed to be accessed. So I could almost level with them on that, but kind of annoying. Next one, inaccessible area. This is going to be around the Diamond Center Mall yet again. Now this one I can level with too, but at the same time, no. So if you look at the top, it does cross through the parking lot, which you don't need to go through the parking lot. You can just stay alongside the mall. That whole green little patch in the middle, that's the mall. You could pretty much stay along the side of the mall for the top part, but it's inaccessible. So there you have it. All of my routes have been removed. Literally all of them. All. They're done. But I'm done. I have all of my cells, so maybe that's a cool little feature to keep all the routes refreshed. Once the person who's made them got their complete, they're like, all right, delete them now. Okay, so taking a look at this one, I don't know why I'm going back to this. Okay, yeah, you know, so this was a really fun one to do because I can just leave my house, and then I was able to start that one and just have fun and go down the route, but not anymore, right? It is all gone goodbye for good. Right? So rejected. But here's the weird thing. These routes were here for a while. We're talking months, right? I was doing this for months, and they were there for months before that. Okay, whatever you have to say. All right, now we can actually see the community trips on these. We're only going to look at the ones that I did make. You know, a lot of these other ones are from other places. We do take a look at a one from Hawaii, where I actually stayed literally like just right down the street from the route here. All right, anyways, we're going to take a look at the upgraded mall community trips. 197, mine 57. Okay, so plenty of trips down this one here, plenty for the community as well. As you can see, they did enjoy that, or maybe they just did it because it was just there. All right, next one, 420 community trips, mine 76. You know, I'm going to have to say, at least it's funny they stopped it at 420 and it's stuck there for good because it's gone. 420. It's a legacy route. All right, next we have the other one that I do agree with. This was my nice long trail or route here. 79 community trips, 79 for me. I don't know if that's a glitch or it's just a crazy coincidence that they're both 79 there. So as you can see, people are going down them. And then 25 for this one here, and then 5 for myself. I didn't go down this one too often because last summer was extremely rainy and it would just soak up my shoes. Athena would get soaking wet. So I said the hell with this one for now. And of course it was raining and all that stuff, but at least I still have all the Pokestops there that I did make, as well as the gym. So we have that going there for us. But I just wanted to let you know, folks, you know, this is happening, and it's unfortunate for the people who are trying to get their cells here. This is actually in Hawaii. I just did it once just for fun, you know. And looks like only 44 people have done that there. And my trip was just one, like I said. So I mean, you know, I can see some routes. I seen them in the mall. There's 2 other ones there. And there's this one here too. This one should be marked unsafe, I guess. I'm not trying to get everybody's thing removed. I'm never going to report any. But it's just kind of silly how all of mine are gone. Bam, done. And the ones in the mall, they're just like in a zigzag. You literally can just walk in one spot and it'll kind of just complete itself. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm not sure. No problem. I had a nice long creative route. No, it's too unsafe. Get out of here. Baseball field, nice quiet spot. Get out of here. But you know how it goes. I guess with Niantic, this is the way they run their show here. But I just wanted to let you know there is a little bit of a route problem. So if you're having problems actually having one created in the first place, and even just having one in an area that's convenient for you to do on a daily basis so you can have a consistent way to get Zygarde cells, you might be going through a little bit of an issue. So you're not by yourself, okay? There's other people who are experiencing this. Anyways, just wanted to let you all know this. If you did enjoy this video, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.